Hello everybody, how is everyone doing? It's me, Chris the Zelda Collector, back for another stream, back on the Sunday night. Seems I missed last week, but we did do a cheat going into stream, so we're alright. And tonight, hopefully, we're going to be completing the last of the shrines. We're going to take us at Elusive 120, get them all completed. We are slowly getting on with this game. I'm not going to... as much as I can be getting on with the side quests, shrines, stuff like that. But we are slowly getting there. How is everyone doing tonight anyway? Is everyone happy and dandy? Let's get this on. Let's just get into it. There's not much to talk about tonight. We're just getting straight into it. Let's save you that bigger there. My god, I need a shave. Let's go anyway. Here we go. How is everyone doing tonight? Come and say hello, join in the chat. We'll have a good night tonight. Where am I at? What was I doing last time? I was bear hunting last time I was on this game. Hello Tony. Hello Simon, if you're still kicking about. How are you doing? Is everything alright? Is the sound working? Oh, hang on, there's a Lionel there. Look at that. I better pause that. I'll have a quick check and see if our sound is working okay. Because for some reason my background music wasn't working before. How are you doing? Oh yes, that's it, we're working. My audio seems to go. The background music wasn't playing before, so I don't know what was going on there. But anyway, what's going on here? There's a Lionel there, wasn't there? And I'm sat in a bear. Shall we take it down? We'll take the bear, look at him. There he is there. Because I've been doing a little bit of Lionel hunting on bareback. If anyone's seen me epic video, I don't have a... That was close. Didn't have one equipped there. Anyone see me epic Lionel fight while riding a bear in my Facebook group? I've got another video to upload shortly. Come on. Damn it. That's... Come on, get out of it. See, I was... Get out, man. Sorry, I'm a bit distracted here, aren't I? For a start, I've got the wrong order on. I know what's going on. Nearly hurt. There we go. Come on. Well, anyway. I haven't even looked at the chat there because I'm too distracted by this Lionel fight. If anyone's seen it, I did try and go for a full-blown Lionel fight on a bear. But the thing is, if you're on the back of a bear, he gets his bow out straight away. Which means I was trying to get a couple of cheeky shots in, and then jump off the bear, like I did with me horse fight. Jump off the bear, hit him with a couple of arrows, and climb back on the bear. But the thing is, the bear does a runner. Or, if he doesn't do a runner, I've got to stun him with a shock arrow, and he can only take 3 shots before he becomes immune to shock arrows. So it's very, very hard to try and get a Lionel fight on a bear. I was on for a long time the other night. Alright, was just following along your last stream to get used to the mill trials. Oh, nice one, Simon. It's Lucy, isn't it, Lucy? Another Russell Fox? It is Lucy, isn't it? Ancient arrows don't count. What do you mean they don't count, Simon? Did I kill a Lionel on a bear or not? You're doing terrible with parodies. 1 out of 10, if that. Oh, how do, Russ? How do, sir? How do, gingerbread legs? Got a couple of people in tonight. You can hear the sound now, right, Champion Tony. It was just the very intro for some reason. Me overwhelmed music while I had the chat screen up. Look at him chilling out down here. You see, they can take... Oh, he's dead. They can... I did a lot of experimenting the other night, and they can take 3 shock arrows, and after 3 shock arrows he becomes immune. So it's really hard to get a proper fight going on with a Lionel. Cause like I was saying, if you're riding an animal, a horse, he pulls his bow out straight away, and that goes for a bear and all, so you need to jump off as soon as he draws his bow to try and stun him. Then it's hard trying to get back on the bear with him running away, because if you get too close he tries to attack you. So I don't think it's possible to get the video I was hoping to get. That's why you got the epic Lionel fight. But I have got another video of a fight on a bear with a Lionel, where I don't leave a bear and I kill a Lionel, and I do not use an ancient arrow. So you'll see that. I thought it was Lucy. Yes. How are you doing? Sorry you missed the last stream. Don't be sorry. You're here tonight. That's all that matters. Right, come on, let's do some shrines. I have actually marked them on the map because I had 4 left and I didn't know where they're at, so I've marked them on the map. And to be fair, the locations where they are I would never have went. I mean, look, there's one there. I would never have thought of searching there because I've already been around this area. The same as down here. I've already been around that. Well, there's a path there, I suppose. That's 2. Where's the 3rd? There should be 4. There was run up here what Russ told us about. And where is the 4th? Is it 4th right I need? It's only 3 I need, isn't it? Yeah, there's only 3 shrines after Odin. Right. I was running around with ancient arrows, taking everything out. Problem is, you get no drops. No, not with ancient arrows, you don't. Let's go and do this one. Did takes a few out that weren't on this area. Some went well, others are many fairies. Just picked up a Zelda game on the GameCube, which should be coming soon, Chris mate. Which one is that? Has to be Wind Waker. Or the Collector's Edition. With the discs on, or Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and Zelda 1 and 2. Let's go. Anyway, Russ, I've got a question for you. I could have asked you at any point today when I was chatting to you, but I thought we'd leave it for the stream if you're going to be in tonight. Not that I'm looking right now, but what kind of CRTV is the best? The B&O, what kind of model and what kind of prices am I looking at? Because I wouldn't mind a nice decent CRT to go in the cave. Obviously mine's a widescreen one at the moment, so I've got to shrink the screen down. And I don't like doing that. I want a proper nice retro telly, and I know you love your Bang & Olufsen's, is that what you call it? I know just got an upgrade recently, haven't you? The same as you, Simon, you've got one and all, haven't you? What do you recommend? Is there a shrine around here? I bet it's going to be shrine quests. Looks like it is. Is that hot? Yep. Where's he at? MX4000 21-inch 4x3. Oh, he's still here, anyway. Go for us a recommendation. You have a Sony PVM, but they're not cheap. What's Sony PVM? That's a different kind. Which is the best? Training ground. Australia Blood Brothers are in the midst of a contents of endurance. Right. So I'll give it a go. So is it a B&O's best? So what have I got? So can I just put some clothes on then, do you think? No. Wrong ones. Heat resistance. Have I got anything that's heat resistant or not? I don't know. I've only found that's heat resistant. I don't think I have. How long does it last for, Russ? No, I have nothing that's heat resistant. I think I got rid of it all. See, that's capturing fire, not heat. Oh, there we go. That's one gone. Where is this? This is just outside of Jodo Desert. Ultimate endurance. A lot of chat going on. I need to try and so I reckon I can use the firebreaker on this one then, eh? Alright, can't wear the armour. Oh, yeah, I've got some. What's 7 minutes? Is that 7 minutes going to be long enough? So if 7 minutes is long enough, it has to be, doesn't it? Right. Sony PVM, professional video monitor. They were not commercially available to buy. Some of the best you can get for picture quality. BVM are similar, but much more advanced and less user friendly. So I want a BVM. Right, as you had to order them from Sony, right. How many Zelda games have I acquired out of interest? Not really sure. There you go. 44. 47, 48, oh, 49, 50. Because there's some of them ones, 50. 50, 20. Obviously a lot of them are duplicates. Different variants of such. Right then, let's go and see what's in this shrine. And how much will a a Sony Triniton with RGB SCART. So what's better, a Sony Triniton or a B&O like Gruss has got, their MX4000? Jaluna apparatus. Oh man, I don't miss these ones. Come on. Is that it? That's terrible. I don't know why they incorporated, unless the Switch is much better at motion controls. Alright, looks like I've got more to do. Here we go. Oh, hang on, can I use that? Alright, I see. Alright. Probably the being off a size, Sony's are huge. 50 Zelda games, that's impressive. Considering how strong. Yeah, I have been on and off 20. Yeah, I did have a good chunk before I went for the full set. It was more the whole. Come on. It's more the whole. So I gotta get 4 spinning at the same time, are you? This is terrible. That's left, that's forward and back. Come on. So I'm guessing I need something else to lift that one up then, don't I? Oh, I don't like using this pad. Is anything through here? I'm guessing I need all 4 to go at the same time. Alright. It is not Lucy. Right, so I know what to do then. and get that in the right position and stop it. Right. Put Shadow Nation will sell you any CRT for under £20. They will, Simon. My brother works there. And no, and the one I got now actually got for even under £20. He gave us a good deal. It's a Sanyo digital TV. It's a decent one. I just fancy an upgrade. Is that it? Sorted. Right, so I guess I gotta run. So stasis that and then run. What's in this one? First one on for free. I will do actually. Sounds like a bad idea. I think if it ever said it would have to be lightweight and slim, really. Yeah, we always have their own. Should corner of our own, Tony. I think. Alright, what's this one, Hayden? So, I guess I gotta light all laser. Before getting them wet. First of all, that looks like there's something up there which will burn. Can I just do that and light them all? If I get out the way of... I don't want that, but... you can go on there. Wrong one. Amanda Panda. When I beat that Ganon, I fell off my horse and just went with it. I used the gale to go up and shoot. Oh, is that the very end? Yeah, I could have quite possibly did the same, you know, I think about it. Is that the very end fight where he's like the beast? I'm basically going to turn that round like that. Now I'm just going to go down here. I'm like, well, how are you doing anyway, Amanda Panda? What a name. I'm just going to light them all like this. Is that it? I'm going around this end. Yep. Not going to waste time lighting it all at the top. Alright, does the Pro Controller have motion controls? It does have motion controls, Simon. I can answer that one for us. There is a wired one you can get which does not have motion controls. You can get a Zelda edition and a Mario edition. I think it's like £25, but the Pro Controller is like 60 quid or something, which is expensive for a controller. But I have been informed that it is a must. So I've been eyeing a lot of stuff up myself, accessories and stuff for the Switch. I've seen those Switch bags you can get, Russ. You can get like a satchel kind. I've also noticed you can get no shoulder kind at all. Put all the gear in. You know, getting one when I go out and about with it. On older and stuff. Right, if you get into them, Chris, and a consumer Sony TV they impress you, and you can look into upgrade into a large PVM like what Russ has. So anyway, is it a Triniton to get and not a B&O? That's what I need to know. Right, let's go up to here. See what's happening. You've got the bag. Which one, Russ? The satchel or the over shoulder bag? I bet you got it from Argos, didn't you? Because that's where I found it at. Outside in the satchel one, it's in a few shops. In every shop I go into actually. But the over shoulder bag, I've just seen it for the first time on Argos, and that was after you told me to look at Argos. Neon Simon, it's the only one I could get, but I'm wanting a grey. And what could be happening is, I think Gav may be getting one for his young'un, and I think his young'un wants a neon one, so I've told him if he can get a grey, and I'll swap. Not that I'm not bothered, like, but my god, this was a hard tower. I remember this one. Feels like a lifetime ago, like. Probably was. Length of time I've been playing this game. Worth every penny, Chris. Triniton will be cheaper and more common. Oh, what's going on here? Have it. Go on. You want some? You want some? I'll get you. Oh, my bum hours not working because it's raining. Shot arrows might still work. Shouldn't really have picked a fight there, but I felt like one. It's thunder and lightning, and that ain't looking good, so I better put my helmet on. Yeah, you've just beat Breath while you're a little disappointed. Yeah, it brings you right back to before. I've beat it already. Did you get the true ending? Have you got all the memories and stuff like that? Because there's two endings to the game, isn't there? And I only got the first ending. So next time I finish it, I should get the true ending now. And I can't find my helmet because I'm talking. Where's it at? I'm hard to stand right at this, but where is me thunder helm? There it is. For some reason, I think what's happened to it there. I think it's a shoulder one. Bought it from Spock. It looks cool, like just like a normal over the shoulder bag. Right, Triniton will give you a back condition. Right, just yeah. Bought a few things from Spock recent weeks. Right. That was close, wasn't it? Come on. You about done yet or what? Have it. Oh man, kill the horse. Must be some good meat. I'm not going to go, is it just going to lie there? Oh man, that's made us sad. It's gone now, that's alright. Never killed a horse before, made us quite sad out just laid there. Right. What you want is clear Joy-Cons. Just the one, mind you. You just did the one, like. Have you not done your one yet? Come on, what else about to pick up? You didn't get all the croc seeds because they are pain. Yes. I ain't collecting all them. I know Russ is on getting them. He's on like 720, I think. But you did finally get all memories and a few shrines are left. Well, I think it's only the memories you need to get the true ending. So as long as you've done that, you got the true ending. Like I say, I've been thinking just this afternoon actually. Obviously I've got this shrine to get. I want to beat the game in the garb of the legendary hero. Royal Ancient Lab Ruins. Cool. So really, what was I talking about? Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. I'm going to beat the game again very soon. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to Impa first. And I'm going to ask her what happened 100 years ago. Then once she's told us, I'm going to watch every memory in order. And then I'm going to go and beat Ganon. We're in the hero's garb. And just try and get the full story in a quicker time as possible. Because one thing I haven't liked about this game where'd it go? One thing I like about this game is how the story itself, but that's because it's such a big game. How you had to, like, you could go for hours without finding out anything. So I'm just wanting to condense the story into a smaller time as possible and complete the game so I can get it all in one hit. So like I said, I find out the backstory from Impa, and then I go and watch every memory, and then I go and just beat Ganon and get the true ending, and hopefully I should satisfy myself for a good story in the game. Because other than that, the game is absolutely amazing, and I've loved every minute of it, apart from the lack of story. And again, I don't think it's a lack of story, I just think it's the story spread over however many 200 hours of gameplay that you miss it. I mean, you can go 10, 20, 30 hours without a story update. But I suppose if you wanted to, if you did, you could just go straight for the memories and finish the game and get the story condensed. I think it is quite an interesting story when you kind of think about it. I had a bit of a fort. Was it last night or this morning? I don't know. I wasn't very well yesterday, and I was a bit bed bound for an hour. I went for a bit of a sleep, and I think it must be, yes, I was laid in bed, and I was thinking about this placement in the timeline, you know, in the story. And this must be the very last game out of all the... Come on, here, pick up. Oh, come on, man. Come on, what else we got? Just stop mid-conversation there as I was talking about something where I get beat up by a rock. And anyway, I was thinking, what if this is the Wind Waker timeline? And has anyone played Wind Waker yet, where you go under the ocean and you go to the old Temple of Time, and that's where you pull the sword from? What if the Great Plateau was that bubble you went to in Wind Waker, and that's why it's raised, and then the rest after the flood went, all of Hyrule was rebuilt, and that's why the castle and all this and everything is all over here, far away from the Great Plateau. That's my thought. I mean, where's the Great Plateau at? It's down here, isn't it? You think all this here, that could be from Wind Waker? Because you went down there and you had all that kind of stuff? Yeah, that's my theory. And I reckon you're going to find out about it in the new story, in the DLC. Maybe they've been playing this all this time and you don't know exactly where the game is in the timeline, and you're just saving it to the DLC, and that's going to be a massive reveal. And you heard it here first, it's the Wind Waker timeline. And the Great Plateau is the bubble that you went down it there when Wind Waker. You heard it here first, people. I'm guessing I need to push something in there. One of them rocks, do you think? For another croc, say it? Got yourself a Neo Geo pocket. Got to level 9, killed by the Guardian. How would you try and do it, Simon? You didn't just try and deflect it, did you? I only got lucky to once, didn't I? Go on, keep going. You want to do what I did? You want to fly up as quick as you can and get on the platform underneath the Guardian, Simon, because that way he can't hurt you. And you can keep popping out, go up, give him a couple of arrow shots. Love it, Chris. Right. Could be right. It's just a theory. A crazy game theory. Try the shield parry. Alright. This does not look good. Boxes of TNT everywhere. So where's that at? Let's go. Oh, you have to, Tony. It is incredible. Even the Wii U. You're not got a Wii U, mate. It's all you need. It's all I play on a Wii U. They mentioned that this has been going on for 10,000 years, and the hero and princess had been fighting as a resurrected Ganon every few thousand years. Oh yeah, there's been 10,000 years since the last game and this one. So 10,000 years from Wind Waker to now is plausible, isn't it? That's what I'm saying, 10,000 years for the ocean to recede. I think it's plausible, like. It's either that or or another theory I kind of had was every other Zelda game has taken place in the last 10,000 years. But I don't think that one's quite as good. I think basically the last game in any of the timelines, which is either Twilight Princess, which I think that's my guess, which we're never going to know. This is just us guessing, because I don't think Nintendo do know. I don't think they care, to be fair. But if it is in a timeline, it's either the Twilight Princess one, because one of the memories, Embers of Twilight, I mentioned. Traveling through time, Embers of Twilight. So it has to be one of them, I think. So could each game is more or less a different generation of hero? They didn't really have the foresight to think of calling each hero Link the second, third, fourth, etc. Yeah, I think the way it goes is it's the same Ganon in a lot of games, but a different Link and a different Zelda. Definitely a different Zelda, because I think every female... Well, the way it was meant to be is every female in the royal family is called Zelda, so that doesn't matter whoever it is. Ganon is the evil Ganon. And as for Link, Link was never really meant to be his name. In my opinion, Link was just the name given because he is supposed to be the link between the player and the character. But then he just kind of got known as Link properly. So I think his name's kind of irrelevant. But it's supposed to be the same Ganon in a lot of games. But Link gets resurrected. Every time Ganon comes, a hero is close by, kind of thing. I'm getting a few correct sides, aren't I? Like most game series, each new game is written in, but they've got something new to go down content wise. Okay, Tony mate, thank you for joining. Thank you for coming and joining the stream, mate. Alright, so where's your shrine at? So each game may or may not have references to previous games, just a different instance of it. Well, my belief used to be, Simon, and in fact I think Top Hat even said the same on a video I've seen of his, that I never kind of believed there was a timeline as such. I always believed that each game was a retelling of the same story, except it was exaggerated by the different storyteller. I honestly used to love the idea in my own head that you'd be kind of like, oh, did you hear about the story about Ganon who tried to take over the world and the hero Link saved him, he had to travel through time, and everyone's, no, you never travelled through time, man. He had this mask he used to put on and you could turn into different people. And everyone's, no, man, he had a wand and he controlled the wind and he drove on he rode a boat. It's basically the same story, but just exaggerated in different ways, if that makes sense. I used to like the idea, but then obviously this whole timeline feed had come out and spoiled it all. And even this one here, I go, oh no, no, it wasn't that, man. It was Linky had help from 4 massive robots. 'Cause I mean, yeah, robots. I don't know why they couldn't just have it like that. Because that way each game is the same but different, isn't it? It's like, no, he didn't have to capture 7 maidens, he had to go and get 7 pendants. Alright, we're getting there. Oh, minor test of strength. Should be a nice easy one then. Each new game will reference stuff that has happened in previous games, but not in a timeline manner. Better get some armor or something on it. Well, yeah, obviously Imber is in nearly most games. Like it's in the general, nearly every Zelda game is the same, and that is. Let's sort this out a bit better. Generally, you had to go and do something to get the Master Sword. You got the Master Sword, then you went and fought evil. So I don't know why, like saying in each game is a basic story with a retelling. And in fact, I do like the timelines though, actually. What annoyed me about the timeline was why that split into 3. I like the whole it was called the magical sword in the first game too. Is that a 55? I've got decent shields. Yeah, come on, keep me pot lids. I like the whole split of young and old. And Ganon was Ganon. Has Ganon got 2 ends, like? I thought he's always had 1. Oh, what's his name now? His second name? I always know it, but I've forgotten it. Ganondorf. He's only had a second name in 1 game. Oh, it's going to plague me now. Anyway, why did they have to do 3 timeline splits? They could have had, obviously, there's 2 timelines, not quite enough time. And the thing for me is, they didn't have to do the timeline where he got killed. That just didn't make sense to me at all. Because surely... Sorry, it was called Ganon in the first game. What, with 2 ends? Alright. They could have had a Link to the Past in anywhere. They didn't have to have a Link to the Past starting where the hero got killed, did they? Right, let's go up to here and see if I can find this guard run to do this last one. And Ganondorf in later games. Dragmire. Ganondorf Dragmire. That's his second name in the SNES. I beat you to it, Simon. I said that before you typed. I beat you to it. I said that before that appeared on the chat. I knew it. See, I love the whole Gandalf. It's one thing I miss about this game. I love his backstory and such. I think he's an awesome character. What's burning? I beat you, 35-second lag. We'll call it a tie. I had to have a think, though. I had to have a think. And I'm distracted by playing a game.
Yeah.
And I don't talk to you. Right. Any shops or buildings? Alright. Come on. Where am I getting this quest from? They mention it in the N64 version. What, not got enough time, did he? I don't think they do, Simon. I think the only place you can find the second name is in the manual of the Super Nintendo. Yep, I did. So what do you think of this storyline, Lord and Simon? I know you said it's not your game, but what do you think of it then? Are you enjoying the story? Are you enjoying the game anyway? Go on this side. Yeah, shit. You look through the window, don't you? Oh, there we go. And your brother. The secret of the hero, and he just took off. Where did he go? Gargoyle Tunnel. Gargoyle Lake. Secret of the hero. Definitely very good. I'm a bit annoyed with all the travelling for the sake of travelling. Really? I don't mind. Oh, Gargoyle Tunnel. Right. Yeah, that's near where we were before, innit? So I'll go there and float over. Do you think there's a lot of travelling just for the sake of travelling? I suppose there is, that's what I'm doing right now, but isn't that part of the game? The exploration? Did I forgot to click my button? Oh. So, who else have we got on the stream tonight then? Is anyone coming to say hello? Coming to join in the chat? See how we're doing? Please remember to give me a thumbs up if you don't mind, it really does help a lot. Give me a thumb up and come in the chat and have a bit of conversation. Join in the Zelda talk, me and Simon's having. Let us know about your theories on the game, if you have any. Where you think this game fits in the timeline, if anywhere. If it does fit in the timeline. It has to be at the end, I dare say. Which timeline do you think it is at the end of? Are you a convergence theorist? Or do you think it has its own place in the timeline? On the end of a timeline, I should say. You should really have an item or something that lets you constantly move faster, like a horse. Don't know a tip. It's a bit of a two-handed job, but if you do whistle while you run, you can run fast, Simon. I don't know how to work on yours without using stamina. Like a bit faster, if you know what I mean. That's your normal speed. I think I sent off a speedrunner. But it's not that much faster, and it is a bit of a... don't say horses. It is a bit of a chill one to get used to. Where am I at now? Straight ahead. I think so, where's that? Alright, it's alright. Yeah, I don't know what you mean. It'd be nice to have some like Pegasus boots or something. I think I said that in a post I put on the group. Whereas, what kind of weapons from other Zelda games would you like to see? Because I would love to see the Pegasus boots in a future DLC, which would let you run a straight line for kind of short bursts. And also, I would love to see the hookshot as a weapon. You know what I mean? So I could basically hookshot the top of there now, and pull us in. Oh man. I was talking to Simon there, man. What are you doing? Get out my way. So it'd be in front and down there. I think a hookshot would be cool. Hookshot and Pegasus boots. What's your thoughts, people? There must be something over there, cause there is a lantern. Some dudes there. Oh, I'll leave it for now. Was this it? Oh, this looks like it. Nice. Looks a bit weird. It's the secret of the hero. Well, one of the things, Simon, is obviously not the travel, but on the shrines. You can fast track to any shrine, can't you? So basically, you're not that far from anywhere, really. Rocks roast rolling around. Called Goran Shoulder, very serious. Alright. Farming for items. Yeah. There's a load of side quests I've got left to do. And it's basically like, get this many things and that many things. It was down here, wasn't it? Goran Cliff. Is this what he's after? I guess so. Oh. That's what I'm gonna do. Gonna cheat. Put this on. Come on. What are you gonna do? You're gonna bow down? Yep, it's gonna bow down. Come on, what's happening? Yes, bow down. Oh, there's more rocks coming. What an idiot. So how far are you actually in the game then, Simon? How many shrines are you on? Whoa. What a boulder. Come on, we're about there, we're about to walk down. You thought about playing the original Legend of Zelda on stream, Chris? I have, Simon. Yeah. Like I said, I need to stop playing this game. I can't. I'm addicted to it. But basically, I need to finish off Link's Awakening, and then once I've done that, I don't know what to do next. I was thinking either Wind Waker, Twilight, or Twilight Princess actually, or maybe I could do Legend of Zelda. I don't know. Because a different game to play. If I wanted to do that, I could do, Simon. I'll need help. You gotta love a Gorons, don't you? +70 shrines. Is it that bad, Simon? Alright. I'm just going to drop a link. I think that's it, isn't it? I have done them all. I don't know if anyone's seen me epic Lionel fight. I've dropped it in a group and I'm getting some gift responses to it and they're quite amusing. Right. I'm just going to drop this here if you hold on a moment. I'll tell you what I will do, just for you, if you watch this here. That is the Retro Heads, my other channel. If you haven't done already, go and check us out. The link is in the description below. It is me and my mate. We do talk about all things retro, pickups, we do all sorts. We're on a bit of a break at the moment, but we are coming back very soon with some fantastic new content, and it involves amazing stuff. It involves green screens, it involves cutting videos up and inserting them in, it involves gameplay. You do not want to miss it. So if you haven't done already, go and check out Retro Heads, me and my mate, and get yourself subscribed and await our new content, because I'm excited for when it drops. It is really good. And while I'm doing all that, do not forget to join my Facebook group. The link for that is also in the description. That is where I talk about when I'm going to stream, stuff like that. If you want to talk to us outside my streams, you can talk to us in there. Post things yourself, videos, guides, hints, tips, cheats, whatever you like. That is the place where you can talk Zelda. So come and join us. Come and join us in the Facebook group. And last but not least, another link in the description is for my good friend Russ. He has a channel, Gruss Newton. He does a bit of all sorts. He does look through old game magazines, he does hardware, look at close-ups of consoles and stuff like that, collections. But he also is a live streamer himself of retro games with his GRS. So if you haven't done so already and all, check this man out, he's incredible. Go and check out the link for his channel also. So yeah, and also please give me a thumbs up in the stream if you're having fun so far, because it really will help me out. The more likes you get, the better chance you have of getting noticed. And I would love to share this with more people. I have a fantastic time streaming. I love chatting to everyone who watches. The more people we can get involved, the better. So please, if you haven't also done already, tongue twister, please hit the like button. And we shall, boom, get back to it. Hey, Mr. Gruss Newton. Knock that down. And I shall just drop this link in this group and we shall carry on with the stream. There we go. Right, so let's go and complete this last shrine. No problem, Russ, my man. I appreciate everything you have done for me and do for us now. If I can't give you a shout out, what can I do? The help you've given me in setting up this stream. It's when you encounter your first wiz robes. I've given it a little bash, Simon. I think I've done the first dungeon. That's as far as I've got. And in all honesty, I've read a bit of a guide on how to do it, and I think even Gav's done it. Did Gav finish it or not? I think you might have. But basically, rubies. Sorry, I talk and I just get distracted, don't I? I'm going to go and power yourself up, so you can get like a ring and a sword and all sorts, can't you? Before you even go to your first dungeon, and basically power yourself up. So I think that's what I would do if I did play the game. Oh, rupees. 80, nice. And I've heard you also need a map, so I might have to... In fact, I don't want to play it yet, Simon, because I've only got it on the GameCube, and I want to play it on original NES, and I haven't got that one yet. I've got 2, but not 1, and I want to get a good copy of the map and everything. This is it. I'm about to do the last shrine. And look at that. I looked at my time on my phone and it's 2222. I love stuff like that. It makes the OCD perfect, doesn't it? 2222. I love it. I love when things line up. Let's do this. Does it say anything I've collected them all? You have at last conquered all of our trials. Having fulfilled our purpose, we amongst bestow upon you the warrant of a true hero. You must now depart for the forgotten temple. A gift from the monks. Nice. 120 shrines, look at that. Beautiful. Let's go and get the rest of those hearts filled up. Knock that off now. Is that because it's a say there? I'm just saying what stamps I've got on here. Did you find him over here, Russ, today? Did you go hunting over there when after I told you? Why does that say error on the bottom left? Does anyone know that or not? Or is that because I'm in the heat? Yours says 67, not 70. What's that for, Simon? Here we go, the Forgotten Temple. Oh, shrines, it's 70 plus. Right. $120, it's a lot. You're back. Dinner time where you are. Nice, what have you had for dinner? 'Cause I tell you what, I've had a fantastic tea tonight. No, it's because I was in the heat, Simon, and my sensor wasn't working. I've got to get dressed for the occasion, I like. Do I go here, do you think? Oh, here it is. Chests are waiting. Let's take a selfie. Hey, these chests here, these chests here. I'll replace that picture. I shall have to take a picture of that, I think. Oh. See how I can get it here. There we go. It's a good moment, this. I feel good. Let's go and see what we got. Tunic of the Wild. This armour was apparently crafted for a hero who travels the wilds. Cap of the Wild. It's good how they did do this. How they did put some green clothes in here. Machine Gun Corrick. Hello, how are you, sir? How are you doing? You've joined me just as I'm about to get dressed for the wild. Well, look at that. That there is awesome. 120 shrines for that. It is a nice reference to the first game. It's the same but different sound, I think. It is very similar to it. But yeah, incredible. Let us give him the Master Sword, which is still only powered at 50. I've got one more to do. Hylian Shield. And there we go. He is ready to rock. Some boy. So what should we do now? Should we go and rock it? Just go and see what we have to upgrade it with. Should we go and knock a couple of guardians? Come on. Too slow. Just do it the old-fashioned way with me sword. Look at it glowing. Come on, you want some? You want some? I'll get you. Hey. I'll upgrade the wild set. We shall go and see how to do it. Yes, this was a place one didn't know, Simon. Where I think it was me and you left in the stream. And I just like ran screaming, didn't I? But I did it. Now look at it, isn't it incredible how now the game is so different? I'm just running up to each guardian and knocking it, not even scared. Let's run. I'm scared. Right. Let's go and see how I don't upgrade this armor then. Now upgrade the wild set to level 4. Have you done that, Mr. Machine Gun? Guns of Steel? Welcome to the gun show. Where are you on the map? I was at the Forgotten Temple, Simon. Shall I zoom in and show you? I shall zoom in and show you once I appear. Not that much different. Run screaming. Right. Let's eat some food. Well, let's go to a shrine first. If I go and pray, it'll probably give us full health. You already did this. So I'm saying that I would have you done it 100%? Have you just, how have you done it? Have you enjoyed the game? Talk Zelda to me, man. Talk Zelda to me. I gots to know. What are your thoughts on the game? Master mode, normal mode. I'm looking forward to going through it again once I get my Switch in Master mode. You've got conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs. A heart container, please. I've still got this town to finish it, haven't I? Got 2 more to go, I think, have I? Oh, 3 more to go. And that leaves us 3 hearts left. Which, there must be in the DLC. It says 1 dungeon, doesn't it? Is there 1 dungeon in the new DLC? It would be nice if it was like 12 more shrines of sorts. You didn't 100% the game. What, have you not got the seeds? I don't think seeds should count. Have you done like all side quests and stuff like that maybe? Armor upgrades? Only 30%. Wait, I'm on what? 34 point... I'm only on 30%. That's probably as far as I get, because what have I got left to do? Let's see. I'll probably do the side quests. So there's another what? That to do. Yeah, isn't there a... Should I do that? Should I do that tonight? I'm not really bothered doing that in its own stream. That's just a... Yeah, let's do that tonight. What time is it? I've got an hour, haven't I? Let's do the Xenoblade side quest. Yeah, so I've only got 25 of them. See, there's 4 of these to find. I'm gonna have to go through them all, aren't I? See which ones I'm missing, because obviously I've done the shrines, but I didn't do the quests. So what? Well, I pushed up to 40 or something. I mean, what percent the sides count as. You've told us that before, us. Balance between what you pick though, isn't it, Chris? Stamina or health? No, Simon. Next time I play this game, I'm going full stamina. The thing is, it's that easy to make. I'm going to throw back there, float down. It's that easy to make food that gives you extra hearts. It's easy to do it for stamina and all, but I would go for stamina all the way, because basically you're still a one-hit kill until you're like, what, 9 hearts, 10 hearts maybe? I mean, even a bokoblin, if a good hit, can take 9 hearts off you, I dare say. So you might as well get the stamina so you can run away. If I play this game again in Master Mode, which I'm going to concentrate on stamina, because even the Master Sword's not that important. And I'm going to go and get Ravi's Gale straight away, because it is incredible. The stuff you can do in the game with Ravi's Gale. Oh, but if I was you, Simon, I would just concentrate on the stamina. Like I said, what food have I got here? A hearty truffle and 4 apples, and that's like +4. In fact, the best food is what have I got in your nut? Hearty durans, and there's loads of them. Anyway, that's where I was at, Simon, in the Forgotten Temple. That's where all the stuff are, inside there, all the guardians. But if you've explored down here, if you go to the Foreign Tower, and literally all these trees here are full of hearty durans, and each hearty duran is what, 4+ hearts? So if you cook a hearty duran with 4 apples, that's 4+ hearts. So if you cook 5 hearty durans, that's like 20 hearts plus. And you just go there and you respawn all the time, every so many days in gameplay or something. So if you just keep going back to there every couple of days, getting loads of hearty durans and cook them in meals. And how many hearts have you got, Simon? Because to be fair, even if you cook like what, 3, what have I got to upgrade? The Cat with the Wild, acorns and scales. Right. It looks like I'm going dragon hunting. Cooked during a blood moon and it's mental. Yep. You didn't do Master Mode, but you're doing it right now. Nice one. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to be doing Master Mode myself. Probably not stream it. It'll be in my own time. But I'm looking forward to it. You collect as you go. You collect what, Lucy? Let's upgrade this anyway. And I need scales, because I can find out what's the next one. It'll all be dragon parts, won't it? It'll be like horns and stuff like that, I dare say. I'm typically fighting during the blood moon, but I have been trying to. Right. Yeah, let's upgrade this thing while I'm on. Upgrade everything I can. So what does the Trinity of the Wild do anyway? this one. So it looks like I'm going to do some farming in my spare time of dragons. I'm not bad about doing now because I've got some others. The claw. One cost, honey, man. $19 hearts so far. And how many is there? 30. Alright, is it going to get fully upgraded then? 14 Lionel guts. Yeah, so how many heart dragons is that then? It's like what 12 will do. So if you cook 3 heart durans and 2 apples. What have you got? Right, I've got a good chunk of stuff. That's star fragments. I need a lot of star fragments. Red lizard tails for that. I'm getting close with stuff being fully upgraded. Ancient helmets, clam boots. I need high-tailed lizards, but I also need them for a side quest, I think. This is the worst bit now, having to just get all sorts of stuff to upgrade everything. Was that not fully upgraded? Oh, I need star fragments for them and all, do I? I need another giant ancient core. I need star fragments for me. Right. Well, come on, let's do this side quest. Are you doing it with us, Russ? I'm guessing you're switching, are you? Let's do the Xenoblade side quest. Let's get on it. Put a nice cold brewer, you know. I've only had it an hour and 43 minutes. Oh, what have I done that for, man? No, thank you. Alright. You're saying that there? If this is a good throwback to the series and all. Seems like you can't throw your master sword if you try and throw it and you got full health. The beam comes out of it. Like in A Link to the Past. Cool. I love it. You're on the tallest peak. I shall join you. Adventure log. The southern sky from the middle of the largest bridge, which I'm guessing is Hylian Bridge, whatever. The eastern sky, that's up the skull. The southeastern sky from the peak of the tall, pierced, snowy mountain. So I'm guessing that is Twin Peaks. So let's go. Jonah Peaks, I should say. Travel there. You know, Lucy, did you tell us what you had for tea? I was going to tell what I had for tea, because it was fantastic. I've been looking forward to them all week. I was supposed to have them last night, but I was a bit under the weather, so we never. We had burgers in buns. Proper thick quarter pounders, man. Mushrooms on, onions on, bit of cheese. But the bit what made it, and my god, it was fantastic. They sold it in Nasdaq ages ago, and for some reason they stopped selling it. And I was in there last week and I spotted it again, and that is Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce. It is fantastic. I so enjoyed it. I love that. Alright. What did it say? Look at the night sky at these locations and find the red shooting star. So southeastern sky, which is over there, isn't it? So let's set a fire. Haber region. One face is unclimbable. Are you sure? The south eastern sky from the peak of the tall, pierced, snowy mountain. Is this not snowy? I guess not. What, here or not? Of the tall, pierced, snowy mountain. No, just tell you maybe, I don't know. Yeah, give us a clue, Russ. Maybe they don't like. I thought it'd have been the biggest snowy mountain. I thought it was maybe like Joel and Pigs. I've just been on it. The Rob blocks are awesome. Hello, how are you, sir, Rob? What over here do you think? In the West Summit? Is that where you've met him? Huh? Is that where you mean? I hate when he gives clues. You're doing great. Well, that's fantastic to know, sir. What's happening? Why? Is there a reason? Or you're just enjoying life? Peak of the tall pierced snowy mountain. So is this it here, Russ? Is it the Hebrew West Summit? Because that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Hebrew Peak. That's where I was going. Obviously, man, it was my first choice, wasn't it? I guess that's what you mean by it's unclimbable one side. Because it's ice. Don't start, right? No, just life. I love it. If you're just living life and you're happy, I love it. Oh man, I was wanting to climb on him. Oh, pick up off freezing, man. Was it? Damn it, hitting the wrong button. So how are things then? Spread this happiness you're trying to share. Robloxer. Just Rob. Robot. I thought it said the robot thing. But Mr. Rob Awesome. Just living life. Don't have any good milk today, like I must admit. Don't know. No, I was in a fantastic mood Friday, mind. I don't know why. It was just one of those days when you're just enjoying living life. I think that's a shooting star that's come or something. Tomorrow you have school, then November break. Nice. Right. Let's make it night time. For a week. Nice. I wish I had all the coming up. Let's sit till night time. You have school for a week, then you have November break. Oh, there it is. Hey! Awesome. Incredible. Anything good happen on your break? I'm just going to kick back and play some Zelda, I hope you're going to say. Nice, it's a chest. Swim speed up, ooh. Right, you see that there? I think that's the mountain. Where have you come from, man? Can't be bothered with you. Anyway, I think that's the mountain. Yep, it's a Torrey Mountain. Shall I go for a look? My little brother probably gonna hog it. His little brother, kick him off. Have you played much Zelda? How are you doing in the game? I've never been up this mountain yet. As you can see. I've heard loads about it. Incredible. Oh, look at that. Wow. Lord of the Mountain. Oh man. It's gone. Oh no. Thought I could have dropped on it. Oh, ruined that mine, didn't I? Have to come again another time. Oh, I'm good in now. Oh, it's back. Come on, let's get some. Let's stealth this right up. You been playing Joe Mark? Or you been playing with Mark? Come on. Come on. Come on, Sylvie. Have I got any more? Have I got any food that'll help us or not? I don't think I have. Oh, I have. Oh man. How many rings does it take? Oh, I haven't got enough to get it, have I? Well, is that it gone? I'll come back another night. That was awesome, not like. I'll take the tribute on it. That was was awesome. Alright. Caveman Ninja on the NES. On the SNES. Nice one, Joe. Right then. The next one. What's that? Did I notice it's laid down like that? Oh, there's a cave already, look. Go and explore that. Oh, and there's something on the top of there. That's a bit of a cave. Oh, exciting. No, then was there? I better change that weapon. Can't be aware. That broke already. Just a pot. On this stone. Oh, a bit of opal. Wasn't there some stones up here? We're gonna have a look at that. Then we'll go and do the next chest. That's not the way to do that, people. If you're going to use bomb arrows, give yourself a little bit of space. Top tip from the Zelda Collector. Two locations done. You need to get more rupees for the final fairy place. Yeah, it's a lot of rupees. You want to go... I don't think I farmed luminous stones, to be fair. Right, not that. I want this one. From the skull's left eye. Which has to be up here. You hate Lionels and the machine says it's easy. Yeah. If you know how to fight them, I love fighting Lionels. I shall go and fight one, because there's one just down where I dropped down from here, and he has a good sword, which I like. So I shall go and have a fight, and I shall try and show you some techniques, maybe. So just be mentioned, the skull's left eye. That's what it said. From the skull's left eye. So let's light a fire. Let's see where this one is. Oh, which direction? The eastern sky. is that way, isn't it? Come on. This is the skull, isn't it? Oh, yep, there it is. Lovely. Let's go. I know where it is in Gerudo. But I only have 13 hearts. It doesn't. You only need 1 heart to kill a Lionel. Because I'll let you in on a massive secret here. For killing any Lionel. And this is probably the best secret you're ever going to hear. Try not to get hit. It's not a secret, it's more of a to-do. Get out of it. If you don't get hit, you can't die. And it's easier than you think not getting hit by a Lionel. All you gotta do is figure out the attack patterns. Got it, it was on the left eye of the map, so the skull's right. No, it was the skull's left eye. It was this. Yeah, if the skull's looking at me, that's his left eye. It was the left eye on the map. Yeah. How? What do you mean the skull's right? If. Well, let's go fight this Lionel. Alright, once you all got equipped. Well, not yet, we'll get down there first. Come on. Drop some of these kill swings. So, I think I might need some of them for some kind of upgrade I'm undoing. Oh, you're on the eye with no shrine waiting. Is he down there? Oh, dragging about. Where's it at? I hear the dragon music. Oh, there he is. Right. What have I got equipped for this Lionel fight? I'll knock. So it doesn't matter what I've equipped really, because I was going to show you some techniques. So let's get. Right, my little brother finished the game 2 times. Right, just to show that doesn't really matter then, I've got a pot lid, a ladle. I've got a decent Lionel bow. Oh, hang on. I haven't got a bow equipped. Right, as soon as the fight starts, you want to get up close, so he puts his bow away. And the first thing to do is get a headshot. As soon as he goes down for me, you want to mount him. And basically that's three shots, and it throws you off your back. Headshot straight away for me. That's what I always do. As many headshots as you can with the bow. As soon as you're down, get your shield out. Wait for him to come round. When he comes after the attack, man, trying to be cocky and mess that up. When he comes down for the attack again, right? When he does a fire, you want to run. You'll do it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. After the 3rd, run in. Use that fire. Get up in the air. As soon as you're up in the air, get your bow back out. Get as many headshots in as you can. My bow broke. It's not a very good tip here, because everything's breaking. When you're headshotting you down, come down, mount them again. Get as many hits in as you can while you're on his back. Throws you off. Headshots. As many as you can. Basically, when you're on the ground again, trail back out. He'll come back out for an attack. When he comes round. Man, what's going on here? I'm gonna put this on so I'm not breaking my shield. Parry it. When he parries it, bow back out, headshot. I'll put a weapon on, cause this is a good technique. I'll put a low weapon on, just so I can show you. You can get a couple of hits in here first. Get 2, 3 hits in, then mount them. A few more hits on the back, throws you off, headshot. 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 Shield out. Coming for the attack. Parry it. My bow's broke. What have I got? My master sword. Man, not doing very well here. Parry it. Headshot. Come round. Couple of hits of a sword. Mount them. Hit them a few times. Throw you off. Headshot. 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 Shield back out. Nope, run from this one. Because that's a ground pound fire. When you come back in again. Use that there. Get the ball back out. Yeah, that's headshot that one, so he's gone down. Get a hit, then mount them. That was too long. So try and do a flurry for you. Come on. Oh, he's going to do the flyer. Come on. Parry that. Arrow at the head. Boom. You'll go down. Do a couple of shots of your sword. And you'll mount them. And do the thing. I want to try and get a parry. There you go, flurry rush. What have I got? Use this sword. best tactic, I think, is always deflect with your shield. You can get a couple of shots in like that, come around the back, mount them, get a couple of shots in again. When he throws you off, a couple of headshots, and he's dead there. I know it wasn't the best, I seemed a bit all over that fight. I'm only better than that. Oh, that sword. Oh, 99, look at that. That is awesome. Alright. That was a bit of a messy fight. I hope you got some tips from there. I know it was very messy and I do apologise. Let's go and do this last chest. The east. There's someone scarf in the middle of the largest bridge. So really that has to be this one, doesn't it? Good job, thank you. I felt a bit bad, I didn't feel like to give you the best tips there. I went in a bit, missed a couple of parries. I'm normally pretty good at me. Still 20 times better than your last fight. I'll tell you what, Rob, if you look at a couple of my old videos, there's a couple of Lionel fights on there you can kind of maybe watch and get techniques from. Because I must admit, I did do a bit of a guide on how to kill Lionels. I just wasn't very happy with it. Why try again, do a different one. Bit of a fighting technique. All different manoeuvres and stuff they do. Of course, they are generally easy once you know the pattern. Oh, there's a dragon, look. The machine is still here. It's in here. Don't that. Alright then, let's set a campfire. Whoa. You first when you use a lot of bomb arrows. Yeah, to be fair, there's 1,000,001 different ways to kill a Lionel. I mean, and everyone that's why I love this game, and everyone has their own little ways. Some people prefer flurries all the time. But for me, the Southern Sky, which is kind of that way. Oh, there. I went the wrong way there. Everyone has their own different ways. I mean, a lot of people prefer the parries. Not the parries, the flurries. But I'm not a fan of them because it wastes your weapon durability. Whereas if you do what I prefer to do, the shield parry, if you do a perfect parry, it does not take any durability. I'm going to switch that before I waste it. Man. Come on. Come on, I'm going to die here. I hate these dudes. I hate lizard fours. But if you do a perfect parry, it does not take no damage off your shield. And also, if you hit a Lionel while you're mounted, your weapon takes no damage. So basically, you can use that same shield and same weapon, what you've got equipped, to kill countless. That's why I always set myself challenges of killing them with a ladle and a pot lid, because it basically uses them as much as you want. And the main bulk of the fight, well, that's it done. Is that side quest completed? Let's check the armor out we've just got. Where's it at? Is that it there? Cool. I should be able to put you up, shouldn't you? Let's go down here. Yeah, so basically, that's why I use pot lids and ladles, because you can use them for fight after fight after fight. And I just think it's just for a laugh, because you can. I mean, so I'd always recommend using a shield and a sword and using the parry attack and mounting a Lionel, and you can destroy them in no time. I mean, you can use the flurry, but if you think you 2-3 flurries and your weapon's broke. This is a bomb arrow technique. It's good, but I like a good fight. I really do enjoy a good Lionel fight. Well, let's go have one more fight before I knock the stream off. This is where my favourite Lionel fight is. Am I going to get a dragon or not? Nope. I am. Come on, give us some wind. Oh, man. I want some horn. Oh, man, that's me free borrow did that. Incredible, isn't it? Absolutely incredible. Gives me goosebumps now even when you're close to one like that. Oh man, don't be doing this. Right, okay then Russ, I shall catch you later mate. Thank you very much. It was nice to see some new faces. It's always good to see your faces in the stream. Enjoy the chat. Some mighty thistles here. Like you're saying, I'm going to just have this Lionel fight. If he's here, then I'll be knocking off myself, Russ, so you're not going to miss much. See me kill a Lionel like you've seen us do many times. Come on. Easy, yeah. I love this Lionel fight. Right, but this time I shall put a decent weapon on. I'll do a straight up Lionel fight. Oh, I love to do Lionel fights. The rain, so I'm going to try and do something that isn't. Well, I can, because I've got my thing on, haven't I? Yeah. I'll put my ladle on. Let's get freaky. Right, basically for me, a Lionel fight, I just have to go up, give him a headshot, come round, mount him, hit him with my ladle. As soon as he throws you off, get as many headshots in as you can. Like you see, with this technique, this is how I kill many a Lionel. Comes round, parry that, arrow straight out, headshot, back round, jump on him. Like you're saying, if you had a normal weapon on, you could get a couple of cheeky shots in there. But I've got a ladle here, and listen, one hit for the ladle. It was a bit weird, because it was lightning at the same time. So you've got to get a couple of cheeky shots in there, boof boof, if you had a normal weapon out. But if I've got a ladle, I can't do it. So I just got to get straight in the back. And as soon as he throws you, arrow out, headshots, here comes the thunder. Alright, now it's raining here. Normally, I can get up there with that fire. When you're in the air, more headshots. This whole fight is all headshots. Look around there, you get some stamina up, straight in the back, and repeat and repeat. This, for me, is the easiest way and the best way to kill a Lionel, because you don't use any durability on anything. All you're doing is using arrows. And your bow, obviously. But as for your shield and weapon, see that? Can get one in there before he does that attack. So that attack there is devastating. If you get caught in that attack, he'll have you. So that is a massive ground pound, which causes fire, and if you get caught in that blast, it is deadly. So even try and get a headshot in as quick as you can, or run for it. And trust us, I'll run more often than I do a headshot. Back round again. Couple of cheeky hits in off the back, arrows to the head. Right, he's done. I'm going to leave it for one more. Come on. One more attack. Here it comes down, so we can deflect that. Arrow shot to the head. One more there, and he's gone. Finish with a thunderbolt. Like you're saying, that there for me is the easiest and most effective way to kill a Lionel, and that is how I fight Lionels 9 times out of 10. I only do it differently if I'm a bit bored or something, but that for me is the ultimate way to fight a Lionel. I mean, I basically did that with a ladle. Well, I did the main fights with the bow, but you know what I mean. Oh, no problem, Rob. Anyway, it's been a fantastic stream tonight. I'm going to save that. I've really enjoyed tonight. Thank you everyone who has come to watch. Like I say, I'll say again, if you haven't already, please give me a thumbs up. it does help the stream. You might not think it does, but it does. It helps promote it, stuff like that. And like I said, I should give a quick shout out to a couple of stuff again. Please, if you haven't done already, check the link, join my Facebook group. I post some little videos. I mean, there's an epic Lionel fight on there at the moment where I'm actually riding a bear and I kill a Lionel on the back of a bear. It is epic. But just go and check it out yourself. Go and join the group and watch that video. Yeah. So thank you all for watching. It has been a great night, and I shall see you all in the next stream. Bye.